Hello everybody! So we are now back from USJ, and I feel that like this whole part about VIP experience is actually a little bit complicated, but don't worry, we'll take you through. And if any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below, and we will be sure to answer this. Okay? So basically, I think USJ, what we need to do is obviously to book the ticket, okay? So there's actually two types of VIP experience. One is VIP 5, okay? And then the other one is VIP 8. So it's actually the same entitlement, just that 5 means for 5 hours and then 8 means for 8 hours, okay? So there are 3 ways I think you can book this VIP experience, okay? Although this is a little bit pricey, but it is also very hard to book. So the first method that you can book is through the USJ official website. But this means that you have to sign up for a Japanese account, okay? And you have to also pay for this service, okay, this experience via a credit card that is issued in Japan and also under the same name of the account holder, the USJ account holder. So as foreigners and international guests, what are the odds that you have a Japanese card that is your name? Okay, so it's a bit hard. So this is actually one of the hardest, okay? And then the second way is to actually get an agent to help you. So usually, we have Taiko, that kind of thing. So this is another way. And the way that we did it, which I feel that is easiest, is to actually go through agents, authorized agents like Klook as well as KKday. So these two agents that we know in Singapore are actually carrying this experience. Which we did ours on KKday. So it also took quite a long time to actually kind of like confirm that we actually secured this VIP experience lah. So as much as it's a very good experience, it's really hard to book this. So I hope that you guys can actually get it lah, okay? And also to just give you guys a gauge of the pricing, right? For the VIP 5, which is the 5 hours one, it actually costs from 1,008 Sing to 2,008 Sing dollars. So it really depends on the period that you are looking at. And for the VIP 8 one, it's actually from 2,007 to 3,007. So this is actually for a group of 4 persons. So minimally you need like 4 persons to join. Otherwise you can also join as 1 person, but you have to pay the price for 4 persons lah, okay? And note that this price that we quoted excludes normal tickets, okay? So you still need a standard entry ticket to USJ. So apart from buying this 3,007 package, this is only for the experience. So you have to add on and purchase the on-day ticket. So if I'm booked for 4th of Jan, I have to get the VIP experience for 4th of Jan plus the standard tickets for the entry to USJ, okay? So after you book your tickets, right, as in when you're booking your tickets, you have to choose what time you want to enter and start your VIP experience, okay? So it ranges from 8 a.m. all the way to 10:30 a.m. And the perks and entitlement of this experience actually includes a special entry for the VIP tour. So that's why you walk straight on to the VIP entrance, okay? Importantly, there's gonna be a tour guide, okay, which our tour guide Kai is actually following us throughout the day, okay. Tour guide will be there to plan your schedule for the day in the park, as well as bringing you through all the hidden place and all the express fast pass areas, okay. And then it comes with a guaranteed entry to the Nintendo World, so it's not like a time entry for the standard tickets, okay. And this is really shorter and faster, okay, than the express pass, okay. So some access points are like staff entry points, so that's why you really get the shortest route possible and the shortest queue. And then a separate area for like shows and everything. And then there's the free photo taking as well as carnival games, okay. And then also the important part is if you want to get some food, you can actually cut the queue, okay. Your guide will actually help you to cut the queue and purchase the food on your behalf lah, okay. And then there's also a VIP restaurant for lunch and dinner. So for VIP 5, it only includes 1 meal, but for VIP 8, it actually includes 2 meals, so lunch and dinner, okay. And then there is free parking for 1 car. So you are actually given like this band, which you can use it after your duration for like a fast pass entry lah, okay. This acts as a fast pass after your tour duration, okay. And then there's actually a luggage storage at the reception area, so which is at the lounge area. So in this case, you don't have to carry all your, like, you know, your backpacks and everything in throughout the park. Okay, that's like a free storage area, and every time you buy something, right, like something bulky, be it wand or any like gifts that you have, you can actually pass it to your guide and to be placed at the lounge, so you don't have to carry all these things throughout the park. So it's very convenient and fast free. Okay, fast forward to when we reached the park this morning. Okay, so we reached at 8 a.m. Okay, and then that's where we saw the long as queue to go into the park, and we were a little bit shocked, like so many people. Okay, so we reached at about 8 a.m. Then after that, at about 8:30, we were at the VIP lounge, okay, with the planning and everything, because we do have to fill out like a questionnaire before we go into the park. Okay, so I think that's when we book the tickets, so they will check with you, you know, which are the rides that you really like and which are the ones that you can skip, as well as if there's any food items in particular that you're looking at, as well as any merch that you really want to buy. So all these will be taken into consideration when the guide plans the itinerary for you. So we really sit down and, like, you know, go through like which are the places that we want to go. At about 8:45, we actually went to get some merch and, like, you know, the hairbands and that kind of thing before we start the tour, because don't waste time to go and buy all these things during the tour, because the 8 hours is very strict. Okay, and it's all like time is money lah. Okay, so at 9 a.m. sharp, we actually started the tour, and the first ride we went to was the Hollywood Dream. It was like kind of like a roller coaster ride that we took. So likewise, we really start to cut and, you know, went through like the VIP like road lah. Okay, for all these rides. Okay, and then after that, we actually had like some Pokemon snacks. Okay, which was like kind of like complimentary, because I think each of the tour guide has like an amount that they can actually give, like, you know, in their pocket, that like they can give you some presents. Okay, throughout like the tour duration. So he gave us like the Pokemon like bun, because I think Margot told him that he was really like interested and really wanted to eat that lah. Okay, then after that, we went to play Jaws. Okay, so it's kind of like a leisure and thriller ride kind of thing. So likewise, we also had got like the pass and everything that, you know, went throughout. Okay, after the Jaws, we actually went to Nintendo World. Okay, so we don't need any time entry. Okay, our text, okay, as well as our guide is our time entry. Okay, so we actually took like the Yoshi and the Mario Kart ride. Okay, and then we also had photo taking opportunities with Mario as well as Princess Peach, and those are printed copies of the photos. Okay, and then those are actually complimentary as well. Yeah. Okay, so after that, Kai actually asked us, okay, if we wanted to get the popcorn box, like the star one, and we said, oh yeah, we would like one, and he also gave it to us as a present. So I think it's also like some credits that he have lah. Okay, that one I'm not too sure. Kai also asked Margot if there's any like snacks he wanted to eat lah. So that one we got like some bun and some apple tea from the Nintendo World. That one we paid lah. Okay, because for the Mario Kart we actually took it twice in a row. So after we finished the first time, right, we thought, oh, actually quite fun. So we went again and we told Kai like, hey, Kai, we want to try again. He's like, oh yeah, sure. Then he took us back to the route, and then we took another time. And this all happened like maybe in between each ride, maybe it has 2 minute gap, so it's really very fast. Okay, and then after that, we went to watch a show, Water World. Okay, and then before that, he actually took us to cut some queues to buy like a smoked chicken snack so that we can eat during the show lah. Okay, so for the food carts that you want to eat like during this VIP experience, right, your tour guide has the magic and power to cut all the queues, because when we were buying like the smoked chicken, I think I heard one Singaporean auntie, she was like, huh, 他们不用排队的 yeah, we really don't need to queue. Okay, we were just standing at the side and then like waiting for our food with the money, and then it's really very like, we are like very privileged lah. Okay, and then after that, during the Water World show, right, we actually had a dedicated seat, okay, reserved for the VIP experience guests. Okay, and then after that, we went to this Minion Mayhem, so it's like the Minion World, to play the ride. And then we went to see a parade. Likewise, we also have like a special reserved zone for us to watch the parade, so we don't have to like stand on the streets and then, like, you know, camp there just to get a good spot. Okay, And then after that, we went to play the Spider-Man ride, okay? So the Spider-Man ride was quite okay. So that's where you can actually see that we actually took the staff entrance and everything. So that's very it's a norm for us lah during the tour that we actually get to do that. And then after that, we actually went for lunch. So lunch is also in an exclusive VIP experience restaurant, okay? So it's kind of like a buffet style for 90 minutes. So during these 90 minutes, this is when Kai, our guide, goes for a break as well lah, okay? So although it's a 90-minute like break, okay, but we did actually finish our meal in like 60 minutes, like 1 hour. And then after that, we went to just walk around and buy some stuff from the Jurassic World and all this kind of thing lah, okay? And then after lunch, we actually did a photo taking at Jaws, okay? So that's why we printed this nice photo, okay? And likewise, this is part of the photo taking thing that we have, like the credit that we have. So we didn't have to pay for the photos, okay? And then after that, we went to Harry Potter World, okay? So when we went there, right, we actually did the Ollivander wand experience, okay? Because we are with the VIP experience, so 4 of us plus Kai actually went to this experience together. So usually this one, I think one group, they actually let in like 10 to 20 people inside like this room. But for us, it's just the 4 of us, okay? Definitely one person will be selected to do the wand, and that person is me, okay? This Ollivander wand experience, right, there's no fast pass and everything, so it will have to be queued. So there's really no fast pass, but we actually got the priority access, okay? And then after that, we actually did 2 of the other rides in Harry Potter. Time is really ticking really like, at this point of time. So the last ride for Margot, he went to the Sadako ride, which he really wanted to go. And then after that, I think when we were at Sadako, it was already about like 5:15 because our tour is 8 hours, so from 9 to 5. So he actually Kai actually extended a little bit timing for us because he also brought Margot to the VIP access and route for the Sadako ride lah. So it's very kind of him. And we didn't go because we were just a bit scared, okay? So anyways, when Margot went for the ride, Kai actually came to bid farewell to us, and then he just like passed us a handwritten card, okay? It's very sweet of him for us to enjoy our time in Japan, as well as also a QR code for us to do a feedback. Of course, we appreciate his enthusiasm and then his friendliness, as well as his support throughout the whole experience lah, okay? And then we were also given this photo and game ticket because we didn't use up our photo opportunity lah, okay? And we also didn't use it for the game. So after that, we went to explore the other parts of the park in the evening, okay? So firstly, we went to the Wonderland, which we took the Sesame Street, Elmo, as well as the Snoopy ride. And then after that, we went to Jaws again because it's quite fun. And we had dinner at 7 p.m. And then after that, we went back to the Nintendo World. So with these, the VIP experience tag lah, okay, I would say this tag, these 10 Vs, right? We don't have to have any time access. So when the staff actually saw us having like this tag, right, they actually guide us out of the queue because we were told that we still need to queue to go in, just that we have to show this tag. But she actually guide us out of the queue, okay? And then she just let us in. So then basically it's free and easy. And then after that, we went to ride Mario Kart again, okay? It's really like very easy and like, you know, very privileged to have this like, you know, VIP experience tag lah, okay? So when we went to the Mario Kart one, they also just checked this and then just let us into the fast pass lane lah, okay? So there's no need to purchase anything additional. And then after that, we went to the Harry Potter World. So that was already about like maybe say 8:45 already. So park closes at 9:30 today. And then so it was about 8:45, and then we went to get some merch and everything. And then by then about 9:15, we really walked back to the lounge because remember, all of our items, our bags and our merch that we bought were already placed in the lounge by Kai. So that's when we went to pack up and pick up our stuff. So that's why we didn't have to bring anything along with us throughout like the whole experience in the park. We've taken quite a few rides today, and I feel that my favorite would be like maybe the Jaws one because we actually went in a daytime setting and a nighttime setting. The vibes are pretty different. And then also the Mario Kart's pretty fun because it's quite competitive. Like you can compare like the coins and all that you've got. But I think the one that was a little bit disappointing was actually the Minion one, because it's a fun ride, but just that I felt that like the waiting time prior to the videos on how you should play the game, the backstory about the rides are a bit too long, which I feel that like okay. Alrighty, so all in all, during this 8 hours experience, we actually did 11 rides, 2 shows and 1 parade. And after the 8 hours experience, we actually covered 5 additional rides lah. Okay, we selected those that we liked and then we went back again. You can see lah that actually this whole experience is really fast, free, time saving. That's why we managed to go through like all the rides that we wanted to and that we are interested in. Okay, I think for the price, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but if you ask me if I would experience this again, yes, I would, because it's really very fast free, and the amount of people that is very interested to go to USJ, every time when I see on TikTok and like my social media, I get scared. So I'm very, very glad that I don't have to walk through like all these kind of queues and, you know, wake up at 5, 6 a.m. just to be first in line to get into the park. As well as always, I see people running to the Nintendo World, okay, to get a time entry and all this kind. I'm really, really glad I didn't have to. And importantly, because this time round we brought our mom along, okay, so that's why I think all the more I should be getting the VIP experience so that everybody can have a good time and an easy time in the park. So if there's any questions that you have about this whole VIP experience, please feel free to comment in the comment section below, and do subscribe to our videos. So thank you everybody for watching this video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.